Wah! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa. OMG, hi everyone! Blah! Ba 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 ba! Ba la 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 la. Blah la la la. I get asked a lot about the intro music. It's not anywhere. This is mine. This is mine that's made for me. Every time someone asks, "Oh, what's this song? Where can I find this song?" You cannot. I did not make this. I didn't make this. It was made for me. Made for me, not by me. Yeah. I guess if you like it so much, you're just gonna have to watch all of my streams. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa. Yo. Ah! Yeah, hi everyone. I was a little late. I'm sorry. It's... I don't know. I'm a little tired today. I don't know. But I'm here. I don't know. I'm just gonna say this really quickly in the beginning, because I don't really want to carry the energy with me throughout the stream, but I don't know how long I can stream today. I just don't feel very well, is all. Yeah, but it doesn't mean we won't have a great time. And it doesn't mean I won't be here tomorrow. So, yeah, don't even worry about it. She's hungover, probably. Yeah, I'm just hungover. Oh, partied too hard on a Sunday. I drank too much communion wine. Oh, it hurts. I ate the Taco Bell lettuce that makes you shit for 3 months. I heard that parasite makes you shit for 3 months. Yeah. At least that's what I heard. I saw thank you Trap for the raid on Twitch, by the way. What happened? Oh, it's just, you know, life, family stuff is all. It happens. Life goes on. Life happens. New update that it might have been in the water. That's not a new update though, because that's how it gets there. That's how it gets on the lettuce, is that the water they use is contaminated with literal shit. It's contaminated with shit and it gets on the lettuce. Of course it was in the water. It's the water that makes you shit that gets on the lettuce. The lettuce that makes you poop for 3 months. Not just poop, but diarrhea poop. The FDA said it wasn't the lettuce supplier. Well, yeah. I mean, it's probably multiple lettuce suppliers. Very well, it could be. That water could be going anywhere. That could be coming from anything. Who knows? I don't even know how they track shit like that. I really have no idea. a lot of stuff like that starts in the water. Everything goes in the water. Ozempic goes in the water and they feed the camels and the camels get skinny and... Yeah. I'm making shit up now. Yeah, everything can be in the water. Anything can be there. Parasites and shit. That's why there's so much bullshit in the... They put bullshit in the water to prevent worse bullshit from getting into your body. That's why it's got fluoride and shit. You get to choose. You either get to become autistic from the water, or you get to diarrhea yourself forever. And I can almost assure you that most people here right now already autistic. So you may as well take the autism water. I'm taking that one. I don't want to diarrhea forever. ×2 autism. I don't know if you can get that. Rude? What's rude about that? What's rude about me saying you probably have autism? What? You think autism is a bad thing? It's the Lord's year of 2026 and you're trying to tell me that I'm rude because I'm saying that you might have autism. We're not in the 50s anymore, guys. If you have autism, it's kind of like a cool thing. You go on TikTok, everyone's trying to diagnose themselves with autism. You should be lucky! Feel lucky. You don't even have to prove yourself. What's so wrong when we diagnose you with autism? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm not gonna say I have autism because that's stolen valor. Obviously, because I was never diagnosed with autism. Because I'm not gonna be one of those bitches who goes on TikTok and they're like, I'm autistic, I'm stimming, here's a video of me stimming. I'm so autistic, guys, ha 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 ha. That is so annoying. That is so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, you do that on Twitch instead. I never say I'm autistic. I just say things that make it seem like I'm autistic, but every time people call me autistic, it's not true. It's not true that I have autism. It isn't. I took the online test and it said that I didn't have autism and therefore I don't have it. But when I was a kid, I got diagnosed with ADD, which doesn't exist anymore because now it's all just ADHD, which is apparently associated with autism. But it's all like a mindset thing, guys. And honestly, they could have just been bullshitting. I'm not trying to be one of those people, but I feel like when I was growing up, like every other kid was being diagnosed with ADHD and put on meds. I swear. That happened to me. That shit made my heart hurt. That shit made my heart hurt. Yeah. Mari, it's because neurodivergents gather together. It's why it feels like half the people you know got it. I'm not gonna lie though, it's like way more common in normie spheres now than you would ever believe. And I'm saying that as somebody who talks to normal people. Of course I am a little weirder, but there's always people that are like, haha, yeah, I have autism. I don't believe you. I'm not trying to be a naysayer or anything. I don't know if I believe you. I'm gonna go on the screen now. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. Taboo! Well, you know what it is? I think it's just like... Because now we're in the age of... Like, information is so easily accessible, and therefore hobbies are like a lot more widespread. And if people aren't very interesting, they're always trying to make sure that they have something that makes them interesting. People who aren't interesting are always trying to find something to lie about. Or, like, try to get diagnosed with something, or try to, like... I don't know, just, like, try to fit in with a crowd that maybe generally they usually wouldn't be a part of. Be special, sound exciting. Yeah. We need some, I don't know, we need, like, ego death rays in the air, I think. It may also just be because, like, you know what else it is? I think that a lot of people feel ashamed to be basic because there's a lot of media out there. Movies and books and TV, that shit's made by nerds. It's like a thought child of a nerd who got picked on when they were a kid, right? And so it's always like... It's always a show about, I'm just a nerdy boy, and... But now I get superpowers, and girls love me. And they're goth and cool and badass. And so now normies, and like the bullies are normies, right? The bullies are like boring, shitty people. And so I think people feel a lot of shame being basic. And so they like try to fabricate originality by saying like, oh, I have autism, or oh, I don't know, just like something going on. Yeah. But you don't actually know anything about me. I'm special too. Yeah. Horoscope people. Yeah, horoscope. I think horoscope is a pretty good... I don't know. Horoscope people turn into, like, actually like, I would genuinely believe, like... If girls get too into horoscopes, they start to get crazy. Like, genuinely, actually, like, quirk the fuck up. I don't know if you've met someone like this, but I know girls who get so into horoscopes, they genuinely turn into witches. Like, they're doing bullshit in their kitchen. They're, like, burning sage and making medicine out of found objects and mushrooms and like, I don't know, grass and shit. Yeah. So those are actually quirked up women. Yeah, those they don't need to pretend to be wacky. They're wacky. They don't need to pretend. Yeah, you better be careful around those women. Do not eat their spaghetti. Don't do it. You don't want to know what these girls are putting in the spaghetti that they feed to other people. But yeah. No, those are not normies at all. If you or a loved one has ever experienced an incredible desire to know what your horoscope is every day, go to a therapist. It's not gonna help. You can't do it. You can't get better. It's not gonna help you be a better person if you read your horoscope every day. You're quirked up enough. Those are not normies. I'm talking about normies like... You know what is the first show I think about when I think of genuine normies? Fucking Love Island. You guys ever seen Love Island? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of, like... twerking... sexy, like... vapid... no interests except traveling and, like... kissing and, like... I don't know, they don't got anything going on. Watch Love Island for, like, 2 episodes. Those are not normies. They kind of are, though. I mean, in terms of, like, hobbies. In terms of hobbies and, like... mental state. They are definitely... yeah, they just... because the thing is, they just play it up for reality TV. Normies watch that shit, and normies want to be that. But those people on the TV are normies. They're just playing it up for the TV. Because it's not a real fucking dating show. People whose hobby is travel, like, traveling is great. Don't get me wrong. It's wonderful. Everyone should be able to travel. Everyone likes travel. Everyone likes that. It's just that you have the ability to. It's just that you have money and you have time. You go. And people who don't like travel are crazy. Because I don't know, I don't trust you. People who don't like travel seem to be... I don't know, I'm scared that people like that are stuck in their ways. Like, go to the beach. Like, go to the forest. You don't like the act of traveling? Well, no one likes traveling. No one likes being on the plane for 12 hours. But you want to experience something, right? All of you guys, if any of you say, I don't like traveling, fucking... I bet if you went to Japan, you would smile. You would absolutely smile. You would be like, heh. And then you'd be like, tee, actually. Yeah, of course you don't like the act of traveling. Nobody does. No one likes that. Well, I kind of like it a little bit. You know what I like about the act of traveling? I like the feeling of I'm on a plane and nobody can contact me. Oh, yeah. Do not talk to me. For like a little bit. It's not that I don't like talking to people. It's just like, wow, I have this time all to myself to sit here and think for some hours. Oh yes. Oh yes. I just whistled like a freaking beaver through my teeth. I whistled like the beaver from Lady and the Tramp through my teeth. I can only whistle on accident. How do you even? It's because I call it my credit card gap. You know, when I was a kid, the orthodontist or the dentist said, you can get braces if you want, but the only problem with your teeth is that you have a little gap between your 2 front teeth. And I was like, oh. Well, I don't want to get it then, because I was a kid and I was like, that sounds like it sucks and I don't want to look like a nerd. So I didn't get braces. But I have this like little tiny gap between my teeth. It's my credit card gap because you know, it's... I don't think I could put a credit card in there, but it's like about that size. Maybe a little less. But sometimes I can whistle through it. Yeah. But I can't whistle on my own. I can't do it. I don't know why. I just need to harness that somehow. Can you shoot water through it? Yes, I can. I can shoot water like a freaking water gun. I'm really good at it. It grosses people out sometimes, but that's like my special skill. Is if I put water in my mouth, I can like water gun it through my tooth gap. Like really far. I always was really proud of it. I think that's another reason I didn't opt for braces, is because I was proud that I could squirt water through my tooth gap like water gun in Pokemon. Can you gleek? Isn't that like from your throat? I can't do that. I have to like put water in my mouth and like squirt it through my teeth. I can't gleek. Under your tongue? Oh, I can't do that. I have to hold it in my mouth and like put it through my teeth. I've never done that before. But when I met Cleo and Sleepy in real life, I showed them my special skill, and we were in like an Airbnb, and I was like, you guys have to see this. And I put water in my mouth and I squirted it all across the floor. I was like, wasn't that cool? And they were like looking at the ground like, yeah. There was like water all the way down. Oh, thank you so much, Carserathim, for the $10 super chat. Thank you. Maybe you do have autism. Well, I was never diagnosed with autism. I kind of just think of it as... it's my whimsical nature. Right. I think that a lot of times... well, actually, a lot of times I don't think, period. But I think that maybe autism is a little overdiagnosed on the internet. I had to think about that for a while. I was like, I think, and then I was like, no, I kind of don't think, actually. No, back in the day, we used to call these people, there's a Manic Pixie Dream Girls. That's what it used to be. It wasn't, oh, you have autism. It was, oh, you're so cute. You're a Manic Pixie Dream Girl. Wow. Aw, you're so fun and full of life and vibrant and eccentric. But now it's like, you probably have a condition. Yeah, like Luna Lovegood. I will say this though, it is true that potentially it is underdiagnosed in girls because for a long time they thought autism was primarily male. I don't know. But also... I think I'm just full of love and life. That's what I like to think. I'm full of love and life. And a couple of hits to the head, that's all. Wasn't that BPD? I don't think so. Well, if you want to get, like... if you want to get medical... if someone is experiencing mania, that would be bipolar. If like, you're actually experiencing a medical manic episode, that is a trait of bipolar. But I don't think they meant it like that when they called girls manic pixie dream girls, right? I think it was just like, oh, manic as in like, wow, she's so fun. Yeah, BPD is borderline, which is a personality disorder that seems to be quite heartbreaking. Personality disorders are that's a little different, because bipolar is a mood disorder and BPD is a personality disorder, and the difference is one of them is a lot more treatable with medication, I think. Is that the difference? I don't know. I don't know. I think, though. I think that's what it is. And this is all information I'm getting from literally, like, high school, psychology class. So maybe take this all with a grain of salt, and I'm not a professional, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, or you can just lie and say you got all this information from an official source. Yeah, Dr. MARIMARI _Ian. Yeah, I don't know. If you want to ask anything, ask me. I'm a psych student. Oh, really? Well, if you guys have any questions about any of this stuff, then ask that chatter and not me. Mari, what do you diagnose chat with? A gay. Now start kissing. But yeah, I don't know. Yesterday I made a delicious loaf of bread. Oh my god. I love making bread. I love making bread, but it takes so long, but also that's kind of the appeal of it, you know what I mean? I didn't make sourdough bread because I didn't restart my sourdough starter, but I made like a starter. There's like a different kind of starter for an Italian kind of bread. I only left it for like 8 hours. But it's like malt syrup and milk and water and yeast. And I made a beautiful loaf. And it was I feel sad because it was crispy and crunchy on the outside and soft on the inside, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, wow, this texture is so good. But I didn't wait to put it in a bag. I didn't wait until it was done cooling. And so it was warm when I put it in the bag, and the crispy, crunchy crust went away, and it got soft all around. And I ruined it! It was just, I was leaving the house for a bit, and I didn't want Biscotti to get to it, so I was like, it's okay, I'll just put it in a bag, it's fine. And then when I came back, I touched it, and I was like, no, I ruined my bread! Soiled it. Soiled it. Soiled it. I was so sad. How hard was it to get the recipe right? It wasn't that hard. I feel like I got it good pretty quick, but also one thing you learn about bread is if you're a home baker, it's never perfect. 'Cause there's a lot of factors. Like the temperature. The temperature of your house is a big factor in making bread. And so you kind of have to read the room a little bit. Yeah, there's a lot that goes on. Because you can read a recipe and it can be like, oh, let it rise for 2 hours. And depending on the temperature that it's rising in, it could rise too little or too much. And it's fucked. And you think, oh, 2 hours, that's good. And then you look at it and you're like, okay, it's fine. And then you bake it and it's not okay. It's never good enough. But if you make a bread, if you make a loaf and it's crispy, it has a nice crust on the outside and it's soft and spongy on the inside. Like, maybe spongy isn't the right word to use, but like it has a good, I don't know, it has a squish squish, soft and moist. If you gift it to somebody, they won't know that anything went wrong. Serious. They won't know that you still have a long way to go. They'll just be happy that you made them bread. Yeah, good crumb. Because I'm not gonna lie, I like making treats. But I can't eat all of that stuff. How are you supposed to? I can't even go through a single loaf of bread before it goes bad. On my own. It's a lot. It's really hard to shop for yourself. It's hard to shop for one person at a time. When I lived with roommates, oh my god, it was so easy. We'd all just share everything. It was awesome. But now I have to think like, oh, can I actually eat this before it goes bad? I don't know. And I think one thing that sucks is I've frozen bread in the freezer in the past, but it never stays the same and I get picky. Never stays the same. The texture and the taste is never the same. And I love the soft bread. I'm not super big all the time on toasting my bread. You know, one of my favorite ways to eat bread is just cut it up into some cubes. And I will get a fork, and I will pour some olive oil, and I will get like a little bit of like flaky salt in a plate. And I will get a fork and I will stab one of the bread cubes and I will put it a little bit in the olive oil. And then I will dip a little bit of flaky salt and I will eat it. And that shit hits so hard. That shit hits so hard. And I love the soft. It's not even weird, it's totally normal. It's just like, maybe not something you always do at home. But if you get yourself a damn loaf of sourdough or like a nice round loaf or like, I don't know. Yeah. I just remember growing up, I remember there being this store that my mom really liked. And they had a couple of different like fancy olive oils. And the way that they'd let you try it is they would cube it up and then you would dip it in the olive oil. Usually that's how they let you try olive oil. They let you put a little bit in the bread. Yeah. Well, yeah, garlic in it is good too. So, one of my creature comforts is having a nice olive oil. No, I'm not Italian. I'm not Italian. But I just remember like I don't know. It's so weird to say this, but I just remember watching my mom try the olive oil and I was like, damn. Wow, how fancy. Wow, that looks awesome. So now that I'm grown, I get to try it for myself. Oh yeah, someone just mentioned Spain. Congratulations, any Spanish people on your team were winning the World Cup. Congratulations. Yippee! I'm grateful that Spain won the World Cup because I think Argentina deserved to lose. I didn't know anything about the World Cup or like how it goes, but I heard about the history of Argentina just being like bad sports. And I'm sorry if you guys are Argentinian, but like, your team kind of evil. Like, I don't know. Like, why they act like that though? Please, Mari, it's all a lie. I don't believe that it's a lie. Why would this be a lie every time they do the World Cup? I don't know. I don't think that I would be lied to. Because it is... Are you Argentinian by any chance? Just asking. Maybe. I see. I see. Yeah. They're gonna get you? Oh, yeah. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, no. Oh, no. They can't get me. I'm white. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Yeah. What does that mean? It means that apparently the Argentinian team last World Cup was being a little bit they were being a little bit they were being a little judgmental, I guess. They were being a little, you know, they were being a little racist. A little bit. Yeah. So I don't think they'd get me. It's okay. You know, honestly, I don't know if this is true, but I always heard that's where Hitler escaped to. I don't know. Wasn't it Brazil? I thought that was Argentina. That's what I thought. That's what I'd always heard. Oh yeah, he was my neighbor. Oh shit! Wow. You must have lived in a nice area, huh? Hey, Big Head, thank you for the $10 super chat. You nominate me for FaZe president? You should tell Sakana that. Let him know. Yeah, you gotta... You better get me. Killy, thank you for the... I don't know what that kind of money is, but thank you for that. Life is a race. I don't know if I should read this with no context. Killy.neat says, life is a race and I am racist. I'm just prefacing my words. Yeah. I don't know if that's... Usually they call those racers, Killy, not racists. I don't know if you knew that. But I just wanted to let you know in case you keep calling yourself a racist. Yeah. But... Oh, you know... I think I might have talked about this on Sunday, but I got Biscotti a cat tree, and it has one of those, like, clear bowls. And when she sits on it, it's so cute because she's just like a big puddle of fluff. It's so adorable. She's just a big puddle of fluff, and I can see her little paws in the bottom. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it so much. Yeah, and she likes it so much too. I'm glad. She seems, ever since I got her a new cat tree, because I had a little bit of one, it was kind of small. But I got her a new one for her birthday, like a big one. And I think she really likes it. I think it keeps her much more entertained. Love! I'll try to get a picture sometime. She is so adorable. I need to pee. I need to pee. Don't be good to each other, okay? Hello. Yeah. Anyway, I'm tired. Thank you, Koala, for the subscription on Twitch, by the way. I really appreciate that. Honestly, thank you all, actually. And thank you, Nam, for the $2 super chat. MARIMARI, are you still a figgle bottom? What the fuck are you calling me? What is your damn problem? Hey. Don't do that. Biscotti is playing with my bottle of ibuprofen. She wants to overdose on over-the-counter painkillers. You don't want this. It's bad for you. What the fuck is a fickle bottom? What are you calling me? Man, get out of here. freaking me out. What is this? What is this? Who just called me this? That is not me. That is a fat dog. That is a fat fucking dog. That dog eated a bee. I've only eaten a bee one time, and it was an accident. And it only. I did get stung, but I didn't look like that. It like stung my tongue, and my tongue got swollen. But ever since then, I've never gotten stung by a bee. I don't look like that. I don't. The only similarity is that we have the same eyebrows. I am not a Figglebottom. Urban Dictionary. An innate trait only the best of the best have received. In all of human history, 1 in every 9 billion are Figglebottoms. Wait. Few are lucky enough to call themselves Figglebottom. As a Figglebottom, you are designed to create and destroy, birth and eliminate. None shall stand in a Figglebottom's way. Notable Figglebottoms: Chirag Gupta, Gilgamesh, Mark Wahlberg, O.J. Simpson, and Jason Statham. What? That is not... You cannot tell me that O.J. Simpson was a Figglebottom. You just said it's 1 in every 9 billion. How can Mark Wahlberg, O.J. Simpson, and Jason Statham all be Figglebottoms? Who the fuck is Jason Statham? That guy's not real. That is not a real guy. I do not believe you. I know of Mark Wahlberg. I don't really know what he does, though. Oh, Marky Mark. Oh! I know that guy. Wait. Wait, what else does he do? He's like an actual actor? I thought he was just a white boy that raps. You rapping bad. He has a burger restaurant in Vegas. Man, I'm not gonna lie, you don't even need to be like an A-lister to have a burger restaurant in Vegas. You can be like a Q-lister to have a burger restaurant in Vegas. Anyone can do it as long as you've been in a movie. Maybe even a commercial. Yeah, Chris Angel has a burger restaurant. It's not just a burger restaurant, it's a whole cafe. And it's called Kablip. Like, you guys thought I would have forgotten by now, wouldn't you? No. Honestly, I think about the Chris Angel Cafe all the time. I think of the Phenom fries. I think of Chris's bag of tricks all the time. I think of the Phenom fries. I can't get that shit off my brain. You have never seen Crank, Mari? I mean, me in my bed every night, I guess. But if you're referring to a movie, I sure hope there isn't a movie about it. Crank. Is that a movie? Crank movie. Crank 2006. Oh yeah, Jason Statham. No, I have never seen this. I don't know. It looks like a movie from 2009. That's for sure. Oh, there was a second one. they cranking it was so good for them that they had to crank it a second time. But this time they had to crank it on high. Why is he putting... Are you guys see it? Wait, hold on. Look at this. He's jump-starting his nipples. Is this an actual scene from Crank? Wow. I really want to see this. I really want to... Wow, I really want to see this. I love stupid, shitty action movies with hot blonde girls. Please give that all to me. That's totally up my alley. Oh, this released in 2006 even. I've gotta watch Crank. It's a 6.9 out of 10 on IMDb. That's pretty good. He bangs his girlfriend in front of some schoolgirls. Okay. Like, college girls? Or... like... or like, no. It's 2006, so lol. Okay. Good to know, guys. Yeah, no spoilers. I'm gonna watch Crank. Cranking until my Jason Statham. Wow, yeah, this looks awesome. I do see this. Like, this movie is just full of awesome stuff. I like this one where he looks really excited. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put this on the screen. I like this one where they both look really happy. You know what? Yeah. If you're gonna have sex, you better be happy about it. You better be going yippee and yay. God, please. Haha, yes, yes, I'm having sex! Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! This is the best day ever! I love that. Yes, my cock is in a woman's vagina! I'm so happy! I love that for them. I love that. There's just like a bunch of stills of him jump starting his nipple and his tongue. Guy, I don't know if that's how you do it. I don't really know how a car works that good, but I don't know if you do it that way. But I guess that Jason Statham is a fickle bottom and I'm not. So perhaps he knows better than I do. If you read the Urban Dictionary definitions for fickle bottom, some of these will have you gasping. There's not a whole lot of them, but there's definitely a few that are like, wow. You really wrote that. That's for sure. Yeah, that was... Yeah, I think I gotta watch Crank. As somebody who is super invested in cranking, I guess it's my duty to learn more about crank culture. You know, we should watch the trailer. Let's do that. Let's watch the trailer and then I'll do my dailies. That sounds good. Member stream watch along for Crank. Honestly, hell yeah. I just don't know if this is a movie that I can watch without getting DMCA'd, because last time I tried to do a member movie watch along, I got my stream taken down live, and I had only watched the movie for like 3 minutes, and it was Elmo and Grouchland. To be fair, that's Jim Henson though, and notoriously, I think that's a little bit difficult. Yeah. But I don't know about Crank. I'm not sure how difficult that will be. Also, actually let's just watch this first. Go here. I think if I want to do another member YouTube like watch along, then I'm gonna have to look. I think what Pippa does is she looks through like what is it called? Internet Archive. And she watches from there. I gotta find public domain shit. We watched Hot Wheels. There's no way that's public domain, right? That has to be, like, eligible for a doink on the head by YouTube. I don't know how she does it. I can't even listen to a song for 2 seconds without YouTube up my butthole. Oh, thank you. My mod just sent me best free YouTube movies. Psycho. Wait, some of these are good, actually. The Truman Show. I can watch that? There's no way. The Birds. Fantastic Mr. Fox. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Little Shop of Horrors? Terminator 2? There's no freaking way. Titanic? I don't think I could take Titanic seriously if we watched it on stream. It's like so long. My mom really likes Titanic, but shit. Planet of the Apes, that sounds really scary for me. Only 3 hours? To me, 3 hours is too long for a movie. That's something I'm gonna have to break up into two watches. Unless it's like really good. And for me, Titanic isn't my favorite thing ever. Not necessarily because it's bad. It's just not really my thing. Yeah. Wait, we can... Watch this. I can actually put this on the screen. Wait. If we could just give it a moment. There we go. Here's the thing I was sent. There's like a lot of good movies here. I'm surprised that these are all free. Planet of the Apes. This would be, I think this would be a good, like, an interesting thing to watch. Because I think it would scare the shit out of me, and I think you guys would get a kick out of it, but I think I would hate it. This is like, if you guys are really good, this is what we watch. Shinon! Hello, Shinon! It's not scary. My biggest fear is gorillas. It absolutely is scary. Yeah. Shinon, thank you for the raid. Hello! Welcome in, everybody on Twitch. Yeah, there is almost nothing scarier to me than the thought of gorillas enslaving humans and running around and having thoughts. That is terrifying to me. I also don't like chimpanzees. I don't like chimpanzees. I don't like gorillas. They're my least favorite monkeys. I can sometimes stand an orangutan, but I still think they're a little bit scary. The only reason I've come around is because there's this really funny video on YouTube of orangutans at a table, like, eating food. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah, and there's one that drives a golf cart and stuff. It's just, they're strong. They're strong and they're like a little bit too... If you see their eyes are a little bit too human-like, and that, like, freaks me the fuck out. Really don't like that. I'll say this again. The reason that I'm scared of specific monkeys and apes and gorillas is because they have human-like eyes, but they don't have the moral compass of a human. And they're very strong. And so they don't abide by laws. They can't. The only thing that's as scary as a monkey is a human. But the thing is, monkeys have less to lose because they don't think that way. They're not like, oh, well, I have friends and family and like and money and investments and work and shit. So I can't just kill someone. because I'll go to jail. Monkeys, they don't even know about jail. They don't know that shit. They don't go to jail. I mean, if they're in a zoo, they're probably gonna get euthanized. But they're not gonna go to jail and serve time and be held accountable and go through courts. And that's fucked up to me. Like... Yeah. I don't like that. But that's the thing, is like humans are a little scary too, because if humans don't have all that stuff, then they are willing to act on it. Or if they're too crazy, right? If they don't have the wherewithal to think about morals, then they'll do it. Then they'll do it, and people die, and they get killed when they die. They die when they get killed. Vice versa. Two scary things of a chimpanzee running at you, or and a homeless guy with a knife. I wouldn't be that scared if a homeless guy ran at me. I would be scared, but I wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. But if a homeless guy ran at me with a knife, I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna die. It's over. It's over. I'm dead. It's over. Is there a difference? Yeah, the difference is one of them has a knife and one doesn't, and therefore the killing potential is large. If I had a gun, though, I wouldn't die. But what if the homeless guy had a gun? You ever think about that? What if you shoot him and he doesn't die because he's all drugged up and so he has the adrenaline, and he shoots you and you die? Right? Right? That's so scary. But what if it's not a homeless person? What if it's just a crazy person? What if it's a person with a mental illness and they have a gun? Which, you know, people do evaluations, but things can change, and also sometimes you can still pass. What if you're a fucking sociopath, huh? They can fake that. They can fake that shit. I'm scared of people and I'm scared of monkeys. And what if they're better at shooting a gun than me? Anyways, this is getting off topic. It's scary. I'm scared of things that have killing potential with no morality. Because as a girl, one of my only defenses, like on a day-to-day basis, is just like, I'm cute, don't kill me, huh? Right? It's like a fucking puppy. And also the fact that I rely on people to have morals when I'm walking down the street, right? Like, oh, don't kill me. You have morals. Don't kill me. don't do it. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Please. Yeah. You know what? If someone ran at me, I would just say, that's illegal, by the way. Are you sure you want to kill me? Are you sure? Actually, you're gonna go to jail if you kill me, and that's illegal. Yeah. Lane, thank you for being a member for 14 months on YouTube. That's my purse, I don't know you! Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah. Anyways, that's why I don't like monkeys. Killing potential and no morals. It's like being trapped in an enclosure with a bunch of angry chimpanzees is just as bad as like being trapped with a bunch of homeless people on drugs with knives. I really believe that. That's how I feel in my head. Ah, don't kill me, don't kill me. Some angry drivers don't got morals. That's what I'm saying though. That's why you shouldn't honk. Unless it's really danger. Because what if someone gets angry and they they get out of their car and they shoot you? Well, if they roll down their window and they're like, and they kill you with a gun. Yeah. Just shoot them right back? Okay, well now you're both shotten. well, now you're both shotten! Just saying. Yeah, wait, he pulls out his gun and I go, no, that's illegal, you can't do that, remember? And then he goes, oh yeah, you're right, and he drives off. Help! I've been shitting in the chest! Please! It's hard out there, guys. I like elephants because elephants seem to be intelligent and have morals for whatever reason. But monkeys, there's just too many instances of them getting aggravated. There's not as many instances of like a lot of other animals doing that, like in the zoo, in captivity. If an elephant kills you at that point, you probably deserved it, I think. That means you're evil. If an elephant kills you and hates you, you're evil. But if a monkey kills you, you're you know, maybe that monkey was probably just like too hot outside. Did you guys see that, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did you guys see that, it was either Glacier or Yellowstone? There was some old dude that got flung up 8 feet in the air by a buffalo. I shouldn't laugh, but watching the video, it's really funny because it looks like a cartoon. But I wonder if I can find it. Oh, we need to watch the Crank trailer. I wouldn't fuck around with a buffalo. No, I don't need that. Buffalo. This. Oh, this. It's all news. Wait. Turn this down.
The 65-year-old man tossed into the air by a charging Yellowstone bison is now speaking out about
that!
The 65-year-old man tossed into the air by a charging Yellowstone bison.
I feel so bad, but oh my god, it's like a cartoon. It's crazy. Oh. Animals like bison and moose. Oh, you don't even like, you don't have to fuck with them to get this happen to you. They're really scary. They just They're crazy. Yeah. I do feel bad because this guy is probably like really fucked up. Like really bad. Wait, he speaks out from hospital bed. Uh-oh. Yeah, what? Speak out. Let's speak out. Against the bison. They're not gonna kill the bison, by the way. He lived, luckily. And they're not killing the bison.
They move faster than you could ever imagine.
Yeah.
And he was more aggressive. And as soon as he got off that tree, he launched me in the air.
Wow, honestly, this guy's chill about it. He sounds chill. Why does he sound so chill?
Releasing this video where from his hospital bed, Carl McDaniel says he and his grandson were on a walk after dinner.
He's suing. The bison and...
Wait, why would he sue? Who is he gonna sue, the bison? He can't sue the park. That's not gonna hold up. This is just an animal in the park where it belongs. That's not gonna do anything. I promise you that's not gonna do anything. Who is he gonna sue then? Nature?
He was down. He wasn't showing aggression or anything like that until it picked a target. That target happened to be me.
McDaniel says he was trying to protect his grandson, who was unharmed, before the bison charged at him.
Oh, God.
I didn't get bruises from him launching me in the air. It was the landing that came the problem.
Oh,
McDaniel is recovering from a fractured hip. His doctor showing just how
honestly,
severe
that's
the
impressive,
was.
though.
It was definitely clear that he had a pretty painful injury. It's actually broken in multiple pieces, and you can see some fragments here.
But despite those injuries,
to be fair, he's
safe
old
and secure. I wasn't ever terrified.
Looking back,
I think that a nimble young person maybe wouldn't have fractured their hip, but they probably would have been really in pain still.
Camila Bernal, NBC News.
Because the fact that he said the landing is what did it. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm glad he's fine, but yeah, that's crazy.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking.
But anyway, every time I see this video, I can't help but watch it because that is so crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it is scary though. If you see a bison, don't stay. If you see a moose, don't stay. I remember my first encounter with a moose when I was camping one time. I was like a dumbass little kid, and I was running into the trees, and in a clearing there was a giant fucking moose, and I was terrified. But luckily, it didn't give a shit about me. Moose are huge. Moose are way bigger than you'd ever think. Like, wow, they're giant. Like, maybe you've seen an elk. Elk are big. Elk are pretty big. But moose are way bigger. They're huge. And they have giant antlers. And they're strong. Yeah. Scary things. Honestly, like, something like this, if you go into the nature, it can almost be inevitable. If you go to a park like this or you go camping, it do be like that. I wish I could say anything else, but it really do be like that. It is what it is. It is what it is. Nature. But yeah, these are the movies. These are free movies on YouTube that we were looking through. Heat. Tropic Thunder? I don't think I could watch that on stream. Even if it is free. Yeah, I don't know about that. Lol, why not? Saturday Night Fever! That would be a good one. Atomic Blonde, Charlotte's Web, Holes. I haven't seen the movie for Holes, but I've read the book before. Pumping Iron. Yeah, Pumping Iron would be good. I've already watched it on stream before. Though, so I don't know. It was a long time ago, but I watched it. Pumping Iron! Yeah, this is a good one. Hang 'em High, The Man in the Moon, Superman, Super, Return of the Pink Panther, Alienoid, The Longest Day. I haven't heard of a lot of these movies before. Clue, I've seen Clue. I actually don't really like movies like this. I'm not really big on like mystery stuff. To be fair, Clue is maybe like not one of my favorite board games to begin with. But everyone who likes this kind of stuff usually like this movie. Just felt a little slow. I think it's a comedy film, not mystery. Well, it's also mystery. A little bit. My Blue Heaven. I just remember being really bored for like an hour. That's what I remember. The People Under the Stairs. Ah! Ooh. I still don't know any of these movies. Well, I know this. I know these. Two Gun. Grease is a 65%? That's crazy. Really? Interesting. Hot Tub Time Machine. This is a stoner movie, right? Or am I getting that wrong? No, I'm thinking of Pineapple Express. This is one that I kind of lump in with those, though. Torn Curtain. Wow, there's a lot of options. I think it's like 100 different movies. Wow! Oh, I hate this movie. I don't like this one. All Dogs Go to Heaven? No. I think there might be a reason it's so low. I think people didn't like it because it's sad. I didn't think that movie reviewers would rate something low because it's sad, though. I don't know. I just don't like this movie because watching it as a kid is hard. And as a kid, notoriously, I was scared of emotions because I felt like everything made me cry or made me scared. I've told the story about how I used to watch Mulan all the time because it was my favorite first 40 minutes of movie. I would only watch the first like 40 minutes of Mulan until like the part where they actually have to start fighting, and then the guy gets mad at Mulan because he finds out she's not a boy and everything falls apart and it's scary. I would just stop. I would just stop the movie. I don't like those parts. I like the parts where they sing, and I like the parts where she is excited. She's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to war," and you're like, "Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, you can do it." But I don't like the parts where actually scary stuff happens, like war and hate. I don't like that. But I like all the songs. I like the songs because, like, in the beginning, that's where all the good songs are. It's, you know, woman worth fighting for, reflection. The song she sings in the beginning, where she's like, I don't know what it's called, the "Please Bring Honor to Us All," that song, and also "Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns." Those are all good. Those are all good. And then after that, it's just scary. After that, then they actually have to put what they learned into practice and defeat the Huns. And there's parts where it's really scary. And there's the evil guy who has, like, really crazy, like, he's like, he has scary eyes. Oh, I don't like that. You don't remember the scary parts? It's like, it's not that it's really that scary as an adult, but it's like, the main evil guy is scary. He's got, like, scary eyes, and he's, like, really strong. And also the part where Mulan gets rejected by everybody because she's not a man. That's scary. Being rejected is scary. Being hated is scary. I don't want my beautiful princess to be shunned. I don't like that for her. She's so strong and tried so hard. Oh. The intro to the Goofy movie traumatized me as a kid. Wait, what is the intro? I just thought the intro was like, Max wants to go to a concert with the girl. Oh, it's a dream, isn't it? Yeah, he has a dream. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I didn't even remember that part. I didn't even remember that. Honestly, I thought the scary part was when Max and Goofy get into a fight. That's the scary part to me. It is so scary. It's like, oh my god, I want them to love each other because they're family, but oh my gosh. That's so scary. You know, Mari, half the point of media/art is to experience real emotions without real stakes. Yeah, I know that. I'm telling you my experience as a 7-year-old child. Besides, one thing I also like about movies is the ability to express happiness and joy. I love watching something with no stakes, I really do. But unfortunately, yeah, I didn't have very good media literacy when I was a child. I was a sensitive young girl. I was very sensitive. But, yeah. Luckily, I've given actually serious movies a chance. And I have finished Mulan by now. It took a while, you know? It took a while. They don't teach they don't teach media literacy in preschool anymore. You know, I never went to preschool. I didn't go. So if they did, I missed that. I missed that lesson. Yeah. Preschool is bullshit anyway. What even is that for? Preschool is just for parents who don't want to, like, they don't want you in the house. That's just like daycare where you learn 1 + 1. Do you even learn that in preschool? I don't know. You learned how to tie your shoes in preschool? I learned how to tie my shoes from SpongeBob. I didn't even need preschool. I didn't need it. I had SpongeBob to teach me everything I needed to know about being compassionate and about tying my shoes. But yeah, I don't know. I was always under the impression, like, growing up not going, I was always under the impression, I was like, oh, preschool is bullshit. That's just where your mom puts you if she don't like you. That's what genuinely, that's what I thought. I don't even remember going to a daycare. Like, ever. But I liked kindergarten. Man, I remember when school was so good. I'm like reminiscing about being 5 years old and sucking on my thumb at nap time. Man, I peak. You know, some people peak in high school. I peaked in kindergarten. The good old days. Yeah, I got nap time when I was in kindergarten. I got nap time. There was an oven in the classroom, and so our teacher would, like, teach us how to bake stuff. Like, we would bake shit as a class. We made, like, pretzels and shit. We hatched chickens in an incubator. Man, kindergarten was the shit. But one time, I got in trouble during nap time because I was giggling with a boy. Cause, at nap time, we all had, like, nap time spots that were, like, assigned to us. And I got assigned a nap time spot next to this boy who I rode the school bus with. And we never really talked because I think we were shy. But, we would always just, like, giggle at each other. And so we had nap time spots together, and we would just, like, make silly faces and giggle. And we got in, like, super trouble at nap time, and they had to move his nap time spot. And I felt really embarrassed because I got in trouble. And I never wanted the teacher to hate me. But he moved away. I don't know who he was, but I hope that he is doing well now. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I got in trouble for giggling. That could have been my boyfriend. He moved. Now it's over for me. It's over. I must have chosen the wrong option in the I must have chosen the wrong option. Wrong RPG option. Life is a visual novel and I'm getting the bad ending. The VTuber ending. Uh-oh. Forced to spend the rest of your life on the internet. Ah, shit. Yeah, I could have had the childhood friend route, but I chose the wrong option. I'm doing the VTuber route. Secret bad ending. No, I'm joking. I love doing this. This is my favorite thing ever. Yeah, but we are forced to watch VTubers, so what the fuck did we pick? You still have a chance, guys. You still have a shot. All right. It's not over. It's not over. You mean it? Yeah, I mean it. Your visual novel, it's ongoing. The end hasn't even been manifested yet. The writers haven't written it. They're still cooking. They're still cooking. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna watch this trailer because I'm curious. Cause I think I gotta watch Crank.
My name is Jeff Chelios.
Oh.
And today is the day that I die.
Wait, I feel like I've seen that before.
I've been poisoned with some kind of Chinese synthetic. You gotta do something for me, dog.
What?
They gave you the Beijing cocktail. It's cutting
What?
off your adrenaline.
If you stop, you
Wait,
die.
chat, go back, clip. They gave you the Beijing cocktail and take out the tail. And then the picture of him screaming.
Now, I've got 1 hour to settle the score. Say goodbye to my girl and go out with a little style.
Oh.
All I have to do is stay alive long enough to make it happen.
What the?
Clear?
What the fuck?
Where's Baron? I don't know where it is.
Wait.
You're so stressed out. What's the matter?
I need to tell you something. I'm a professional.
This might be the best movie ever.
At least you can tell me the truth.
Wait.
And I haven't even watched it yet.
Now come on.
Wait, was that a boob?
Your whole crew is history.
Was that a nipple? I don't know. I feel like a nipple just flashed in my brain. Was it covered? Maybe I was just imagining her nipples. Uh-oh. Did I just imagine her nipples? Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm literally assaulting her with my eyes. I literally imagined her nipples in my head.
Chelios, and today's the day.
Oh, I'm terrible. I gotta double check.
The unidentified man behind today's mayhem is making his last stand.
Oh, that's the schoolgirls. Wait, what? Where did that go?
If you're gonna break up with me, at least you can tell me the truth.
Wait.
Where did it go? Here.
Now, come on.
Wait, they kiss. Where they kiss. Oh yeah, I imagined her nipples. Oh man, I just assaulted that girl with my brain. Need to turn myself in. It's over for me. I didn't just choose the bad end VTuber ending. I chose the sexual harassment ending, and now I have to turn myself in for harassing her in my mind. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to see her nipples in my brain. I saw her nipples in my brain. Oh. Anyway, I'm gonna do food guesser. I'm gonna do food guesser. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, just cause I had a little bit of a rough day, but I at least want to do food guesser and maybe another daily. Copyright free jazz bossa nova. Copyright free bossa nova mix. Sweet and healing and peaceful. Okay, yeah. That sounds good. There's like new shit that's being created. I heard that they're making a difficult version. Oh, it's loud. It's louder than I thought. Mari, did you see that? Asmon got an ABG who made him do Wordle. I saw an image of it, but honestly I don't really care for Asmon golds. I do care about ABGs and I care about Wordle, but I don't really care for him at all. You care about all ABGs? Well, I can't say that. I don't know all of them. Yeah. Thank you, Gar, for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube and KitKat. I didn't get shawarma today. No. I didn't. Are you an ABG? I'm white. Yeah, I'm a white baby girl. Can we make that? Do they make those? They make those. Yes. Usually we just refer to them... Actually, I don't know what a white baby girl would be. I would consider that the closest thing you'll get is like a e-girl. Like e-girl makeup, boba loving white girl. That's like the closest thing in my mind. Stacy. In terms of like hobbies and interests, I think ABGs and e-girls share more in common. Oh, there. Actually, it's hard to say, really. Yeah. What's the difference between a Stacy and an e-girl? Oh my god, so much. Where the fuck do I even begin? Oh my god, so much. A Stacy is a female Chad. Effectively. It's a girl who... It's a normie girl, usually pictured in my head with, like, blonde or brunette hair, who, you know, they do regular white girl shit. It's way different. I feel like I don't even need to explain this. You guys should just already know what the difference between a Stacy and an e-girl is. Uruka, hi! Hello! Hi, 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 hi. Yeah. Good to see you guys. I'm forming a thought right now. I'm forming a thought. Someone just said, I think it's easier for girls to find boyfriends than it is the other way around. And I was forming a thought the other day. That might be true, but not for older women. And then it's easy, and then it's like a graph, right? It's like a graph. It goes down, 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 and then up, 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 up for guys. In terms of relativity. You know? But that also doesn't mean that it's going to be a quality relationship, right? For either party. You please refer to the graph. Drawn paint. Okay, cool. I'm forming a thought, okay? This is really difficult. I'm forming a thought. I'm forming a thought. It's hard. I am thinking in real time and it's very difficult. Okay, so here's the graph and it's not even in terms of like getting a boyfriend or getting a girlfriend. This is in terms of interest over time, okay? Which technically makes it easier. Like, yeah, you can just get one, but it's there's no quality control here. Okay, so this is all starting at 18 years old. Alright. I just want to put that out there. Alright, and okay, so the pink is girl. So girls, I feel like, and it's hard. This is like for a baseline attractive, like a baseline, like, I hate to use this as terminology, but like average looking person. Because if we're talking about ugly people, then this totally changes, okay? But pink equals girl in this situation. You know what? Actually, we're not gonna propagate that. You know, green is equal to girl. We're doing green. Because I need to be at least a little bit woke. When I'm talking about insane incel shit. Okay. I'm forming a thought. For girls, I feel like it starts like right here. It starts pretty high, like 18. I think around 20s it goes up a little bit just because like you have a little more wherewithal, like you can do more, like you're 21, you can drink, you can go out, you can have fun. And then slowly down, down, down. As you get more life experiences and you do more things, you see more people. Maybe you have a kid. You lose your collagen. Your collagen is depleting. It goes slowly down. Yeah. For dudes, this is a thought. I don't want you guys to like take this to heart. Right? This is just a thought I'm forming. Dudes, you're gonna be blue. I'm sorry, I'm propagating it. But I need some like, yeah, I need some kind of baseline. I don't like this. I don't think like this is not true. I don't care. I'm not. This isn't something that I'm living by. This is just bullshit that I'm putting on stream right now, okay? It's okay. Can we be red? Okay, sure. Boys can be red. You can be red. Cause it's fast. This is just bullshit that I'm putting on the screen, okay? This is what I'm learning from watching like, I don't even know what to call this kind of content. You know what I get on my Twitter all the time? I get content where they sit in a room and it's like a dude doing a podcast and he's like really fat and kind of not that good looking. And he just like goes around and he rates women. That's like the whole that's like all of it. That's it. And he's like, oh yeah, you're like, you rated yourself a 7. I think you're like a 4. What? It's like, okay, anyways. But what, and this is incel mentality. This right here, like genuinely like this is what incels think. Is like, as a woman, you're so easy, it's so easy for you to get a boyfriend, and then your worth goes down as time goes on because you experience stuff. Not necessarily true. Just what I've gathered. But here's what I'm also learning. This is is that, like, as a dude, this is where they think dudes start, right? Like, down here, it's too hard. It's too difficult. Women only want to date. They have a hypergamy, right? It's like, oh, they only want to date the top 1% of guys. But, you know, as you age and get investments, right? More of these over here. And this is what I'm learning. Yeah. I don't believe in this. But if someone is gonna come into my chat and be like, it's so easy for girls to get boyfriends. Well, okay, let's have the incel talk. Let's do it. Let me put on my thinking cap really quickly. Now here's what I think. Do you guys want to see my opinion? wait, let's add MARIMARI_yen to the mix. I'm orange. I'm here. You guys can't even get to me. No line can ever touch mine. Except, okay, but here's where it gets crazy. If the men keep getting older. Oh, there we go. And this is where we meet, and I meet an attractive old divorced dad. And then yeah. 137-year-old man. Yes. Yeah. Anyway. I don't know. I'm just trying to distract everybody from thinking about the dating pool and blackpilling themselves. Yeah. That's all. It's okay, guys. What I'm trying to say is you're okay. What would you recommend? Like, what do you mean, what would I recommend? You know what I recommend? I recommend not consuming blackpilling content on the internet that makes you believe that there is a giant rift between men and women and that all women are evil whores who want to take your money and all men are, like, thoughtless and cold and want to date 18-year-olds. That's what I think. Because the moment you put yourself in that mindset, it's gonna become true. I'm so serious. Yeah, because I think everyone, it polarizes everybody so much. And it really goes both ways. You meet girls who say, like, I hate all men, and you meet dudes who are like, all women are whores, and... You know? I mean, I guess it's true if you really believe it. And you're just... I think once you put yourself in that mindset, if you do meet someone, you're probably going to inflict that mindset on them. That's what I'm trying to say, is maybe, like... It's hard, but... I don't know. It's good to think about stuff like that. That's what I believe. Anyway, yeah, this graph doesn't mean anything. Well, except for this right here. This circle. I'm looking for a hot 60-year-old divorced dad who wants to go to Japan and eat a parfait. Applications open. If not, I'm just gonna take Cleo. Close enough. Hot old hag. Wait, that's our hag. Yeah, right. Well, she's more likely to go on a trip to Japan with me than she is to go on a trip to Japan with you because I'm a cute girl and I'm inconspicuous. And she loves me because I'm her friend. Fall in line? I can skip the line, bro. I'm gonna do food guesser. Oh, that's eggplant. That's eggplant from Iran. That's eggplant from Morocco. That's eggplant from Turkey. It's definitely eggplant. It's eggplant from... I don't know. Egypt. It's eggplant from Egypt. Oh, it was eggplant from Egypt. Oh, that's holes. Is it a crumpet? United Kingdom. Oh no. Canada? Plie. Trypophobia bread. Trypophobia? I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't 100% understand that. I guess because it's a phobia, it's irrational. This looks Italian. Italy? Italy. Torta della nonna. Grandmother's cake. Yummy! I like that. I'm gonna do a cuisine match. What is Cyprus? Oh, it's poop. Ah! Oh, look at that! Oh! Oh, I like that. Aww! Oh, it's so cute. Frog cake. I want that. Suriname? Bitch! I don't know. Greenland. Bread. What? What? I don't know any of this. What is a Bedfordshire clanger? I don't even get to read what it's made of. This is fucked. Finland. Ooh. Serbia. This is too difficult for me. Morocco. This. Plate off. Oh, Euros. Oh, that looks good. Oh, yeah. Mate. This. Digestive biscuit or Birnen, Bohnen und Speck. Pears, beans. Pears, green beans, and bacon. This. Who doesn't like a cookie? This. What? Honey? Dando or testaroli? This. That's just pasta! This. I feel like I'm doing so bad today. What the hell? I don't like cheese. Why is everyone voting for cheese? This. Hottopoto. Get that cheese out of my face. Biscotti what? Ah! Oh, that's Spider-Man. That's Spider-Man. I don't know. That's The Sims. That's Grand Theft Auto. That's Grand Theft Auto. This one. What the fuck? That's Gran Turismo. I don't know. I give up. Never played it. I'm just gonna eat my meat stick now. I got beef jerky on sale. Devour Heart? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Alice. Oh. Why does this look so familiar? This looks like a mobile game. I don't know. I don't know that. Ooh. No, that's a cave. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. Oh, it is fucking Dark Souls. Franchise Dark Souls. Only on the PlayStation 3. Dark Souls 2. Demon Souls. That's the one that's exclusive, right? Dark Souls 2 is on the computer, right? Computer? Open Dark Souls 2. Wait, how did I get that? Probably because I've been incessantly guessing Dark Souls for the past, like, ever since I started playing this game. Oh, that's Run 2 on Cool Math Games. PGA Tour. Sonic. Oh, Star Fox. Star Fox. Oh, yeah. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, that's spaghetti. Yoshi. What is that texture? Chrono Trigger? Chrono Cross. I don't know. Chilling with my mouth open. The texture looks artsy. This is like an artsy game. Golden Sun. Oh. Trauma Center. I don't know. What the fuck am I looking at? I don't know. Mystery, I don't know this. Oh, it's girls. I don't know. I've never played this. This is too artsy for me. Oh, that's a dirty wall. That is fucking gross. I don't know. I don't know. Vehicular combat. Halo. Rage. Okay. I don't know that. Damn, I was looking at the McDonald's wiki so much that I guess it's stuck on my suggested. I'm gonna do... Okay. I'm gonna do this Grandel, I think, and then I'm gonna go. Because I need a little bit of time to myself. Taco hot dog or French hot dog? This is how the French do it? I don't want it. But this is fucked up. I don't know. They did not need to circumcise that wiener. I don't like that. Biscotti! Stop knocking shit over. Bulgogi is stuffed baked potato. Cheese! Spitzle! Oh, I want that. It might look scary, but I bet that hits. I'm gonna go with that though. I think I'm gonna get 100%. Uh-oh. Double bacon double story burger. What? What's the story? I'd love to hear it sometime. You ate that! I don't know what that is! I don't know if it was... Clearly it was good, I guess, but I can't even vote for that. That's bullshit. Wow, that looks kind of good. That's a nice plate. Ooh, this. I feel 100% coming on right now. Oh, this... What?! You don't want fucking steak?! Okay, both of those were disgusting. I jinxed it. It's my bad, guys. Okay, rule 34 and then I'm done. Really quick, I'm gonna absolutely obliterate this. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Are you live? Yeah, I'm live. I don't know. Damn, okay. Go, go, go! Shit! Why are you trying to fuck a cactus, bro? I thought that was not possible. Oh, no, it's so over. I thought Misfortune was the sexy one from League. I thought League was what the fuck? That League of Legends character is 1 foot tall and has 1,000 more. I thought Misfortune was the hot one. I feel so stupid. What? That is so fucking many! There's no way. I don't believe that. That's not real. To me, that's not real. No. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go... Oh my gosh! It's my 2-year friendship anniversary with Sakana on Discord. I'm gonna send him a gift. Wait, does he have Nitro? I think he has Nitro, right? Yeah, he does. How am I supposed to send him a gift then? I'm gonna... Okay, maybe I'll just send him a gift. Send a fun message. Woohoo! Let's celebrate our friendship anniversary. What should I... I should send it. What can I send? Tolka, thank you for gifting a subscription on Twitch. I'll send a Minions gift. Do I have to write something? What should I say? Happy 2-year friendship anniversary. That's good. Wait, no! I thought that maybe it would send like a Discord thing like to him, but no, it just looks like no, only I can see that it's our 2-year friendship anniversary, and I sent him a cringe message about it, and now he's gonna think that I was counting. It's just a fucking regular message. What am I? What? Okay, he saw it too. Okay, thank God. Pete, thank you for the raid. I was just about to go. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Yeah. But, yeah, I'm gonna go now. Thank you, Pete. It's always good to see you. I'm gonna raid into someone else now, though. Someone who I'm sure will be amazing. Probably Cleo. Is Cleo on? Cleo isn't on! What? This is crazy. Okay, well. In that case, on YouTube, I'll raid... What can I raid? Pio, because she's the only one online. And on Twitch, I'll raid Hina. Yay. Anyway, thanks guys. I had a good time. Sorry it's a little shorter today, but I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Yeah. And I can't wait to play more Rhythm Heaven, because then you guys can see that I'm not actually bad at the game. And I'm not just coping about the input delay, and it really exists, and you can see all of the medals that I got, and you're gonna be like, wow. I'm really impressed. Anyways, thanks guys. Remember to stay truckin', stay fucking, and stay cranking your hog. Starting in August, I will stream every day for a few weeks, so that's good. In case you guys weren't there for that. But yeah, bye everybody. See you around, suckers. Goodbye. Goodbye, bye bye.